Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Hendricks. I'm here to read to you about the Potawatomi tribe from early in Michigan history. As you listen to the video, be sure to pause and write down notes about things that you're supposed to be learning about. Things you should listen for and highlight on your paper include where the Potawatomi live, where their homes were, what they eat, and what they make, and also what makes them special. The pause button is going to become your very best friend. To help you, be sure to write down the important things you're learning. The Potawatomi lived in the southwest section of Michigan. They then spread out and moved to other areas, such as the land around what is now the city of Saginaw. They burned the grassland before planting their crops. This is possibly how they got their name, which means people of the place of fire. In the warm months, they lived near rivers and lakes in round wigwams or rectangular lodges. In the winter, the villages often broke up into small groups of families that moved into the forests where the hunting was good. Of the Three Fires tribes, the Potawatomi were known as the best farmers. They lived further south than the other tribes where it was warmer. This is likely why they could depend on more successful crops. They grew more of their own food than the other two crops. Oops, that didn't make sense. I'd better go back and reread. They grew more of their own food than the other two groups. Crops included squash, corn, melon, and beans. They also used maple sap to make syrup and sugar. The Potawatomi used canoes for fishing and going short distances, but they did not travel by water as much as the other two groups. Like the other two groups, the Potawatomi used sleds and snowshoes in winter. They were well known for their quill embroidery, basketry, and beadwork. This pocket was embroidered by a Potawatomi woman. It was tied around her waist and used to keep her belongings safe. The Potawatomi used porcupine quills to decorate their clothing and accessories, and to decorate the tops of birch bark baskets, like the one above.